Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Well, it might be Christmas, but I tell you what, it is starting to look like Christmas when it comes to Phantom. What an incredible ecosystem. I do want to talk to you guys about it. I want to spend a few moments to talk about some of the latest things that have been occurring, what is going on, and then where is Phantom heading as we move forward throughout December, January, February, March, and beyond, because this ecosystem is growing. It's growing at a fast rate. It's had its time of consolidating, and it is now ready to rock and roll. And already we've seen it in the marketplace, with 17% up for the day. As you know, at the time of making this, it is one to look out for, because some of you might be thinking, am I too late to the party? Like it was 16 cents back in May, and it's now $2.20 at the time of making this. Am I too late? It's a very good question to ask. Well, a lot of people said that about Bitcoin as well, right? When it was like 7,000. Look at it now. So it's important to break it down. Now, when you are researching about Phantom, jump on phantom.foundation. It's really the beginning. That's where I want you to start. You go from the technology, the tools, the enterprise, the ecosystem, the developers, the Phantom DeFi. But performance matters, and that is one of the key reasons why more people are choosing to build on the Phantom blockchain. So it's fast, highly throughput, open source smart contract platform for digital assets and dApps. Speed, security, and scalability are the key reasons why people are choosing this particular ecosystem. It's incredible, it's fast, it's cost efficient, it is so many things. And look at this, right? I mean, this is the 80 dApps, 80 plus dApps, which have already been deployed on Phantom. So they are live, ready to go. It's incredible. Like there is no two ways about it. From Spooky Swap to Beethoven to Sushi to Open Ocean, like it just goes on and on and on. When we talk about cross chains, all the cross chains that are available. When you look at lending and borrowing, Abacadabra, Spell Token. If you haven't looked into that, you really should. Like real should. Yield optimizers like Tomb Finance, Yearn, Mushroom, Auto Farm, like it just goes on and on. And then the NFT platforms, and then the tools, right? The tools that you can use, right? From Phantom Projects to FTM Scam to Phantom Explorer, it goes on and on and on and on. A really truly incredible developer friendly platform, right? And it is its own blockchain, right? So it doesn't piggyback off anybody. It's its own thing, and it is simple. That's one of the key things, right? You got to make things simple, like staking as well. So staking your Phantom, right, and the rewards that are available through it, and how like at the moment, locking it in at 13.82%, APR. So that's pretty good value, right? So there's a lot for you to unpack, right? It's not something that's going to take you a couple of moments. It is going to take you some time. But I believe, and it's a personal opinion, it's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, that spending the time to understand what this ecosystem does, how it works, and all the things around it, I think it's going to be worth your time. Speaking of what's going on around, right? So, hello Phantom. DIA enters the Phantom ecosystem. They're excited to announce that DIA's integration with Phantom Opera mainnet to make transparent and accurate oracles available to dApps in the Phantom ecosystem. So, the ecosystem is growing. More and more things are entering it. More and more things are partnering up with it. And that there is one of the key things why you're going to start to see the growth of Phantom really accelerate as we go into 2022. So it is working, right? And more and more people and more organizations are choosing too. So DIA is entering the ecosystem, the Oracle infrastructure available on Phantom's layer 1 blockchain. And you can read about it and understand why they've chosen to do that. So that there is very exciting. Obviously there's talks about it on the internet and on Twitter, on social media around what is going on. Now, when we talk about the actual ecosystem spotlight, so the multi-chain yield optimizer, so Beefy Finance, right? So don't let the cute cow logo fool you. Beefy Finance is all business. Beefy is a sophisticated but easy to use yield optimizer that numbers among the most popular protocols in DeFi. So when you are researching, it's not just researching Phantom, but it's also researching all the projects that are being built on it, because those projects will bring traffic, and traffic is what makes a blockchain grow. You need volume, and these projects are awesome. So when you are researching, look into Beefy Finance, what it is, how it works. It's a decentralized multi-chain yield optimizer platform that allows its users to earn compound interest on their crypto holdings. So do check it out and spend the time. Now, USDC is now available on Phantom FDN. Together with the partners of Beethoven X, they're bridging the USDC to Phantom. So USDC transfers from Solana to Phantom are live. So all these bridges, all these connections, all these things that are coming through, it is awesome, like absolutely awesome. Just in the past 2 weeks alone, Binance US lists FTM with mainnet support in the works, Block Native on board, Chainstack HQ and DIA data on the Phantom support, and Webull Global listed FTM. And that's just a general update. And I do highly encourage you to follow the social media account of Phantom because there is a lot going on and they really do a great job at keeping everyone up to date. The 6th chain, Lossless, is supporting starting today. So teams building on Phantom will be able to implement the LSS protocol to upgrade their token security and take advantage of the on-chain protection parameters. So as I said, lots and lots going on. A really exciting time for the Phantom ecosystem. Now, I do want to take a few moments to talk about one of the channel partners, Crypto.com. I'm a huge fan. We know we have the same ethics, the same morals, and for me, I find their app and how you use it so easy, right? So it's the world's fastest growing crypto app, 10 million plus users. 200 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost. There's a Visa card, which I'll show you in a moment. I don't know if you've ever used the app, but it's so simple. And mass adoption requires simplicity. Only 4% of the world is in cryptocurrency right now. And Crypto.com is on the mission to make cryptocurrency, more available to more people, right? And at true cost, buying at true cost is one of the best benefits of using the Crypto.com app. So do learn about that and why Crypto.com are able to give you at true cost pricing. Now, the other thing as well is once you have crypto, right, you want to use it. So the Crypto.com card, you can order it. There are different CRO rewards with it, and there are different card benefits as well that you can get. So do check it out and spend the time to do that. And then when it comes to staking, I know a lot of you do ask about this. Well, it is very simple to stake with the Crypto.com app. Few clicks of a button, up to 14% on your stable coins, 8.5 on Ethereum right now, 8.5 on Bitcoin right now, USDC, 14% per annum. But it's got a really cool calculator that you can use so you can see exactly how much you're earning, what the weekly rewards are, how it all works, how you can lock it in. You got so many different options and so many different things here that you can choose from, all the different ones that are available. You got Polkadot at 12.5%. I mean, that is massive. That is massive, but there's so many other coins that are available, right? You got Polygon at 12%, you got Harmony at 6%. So do keep an eye out on this. VVS Finance, which I will be speaking about on the channel. 3% at the moment on VVS Finance, right? So do take the time to learn about Crypto.com if you haven't already. For me, as I've mentioned, I am a huge fan. Now, when we begin to look at the charts for Phantom, how it's growing at the moment, where it can go. I mean, at the time of making this, at the moment, as I'm making this right now, we're sitting at $2.13, 15.20% up for the day. Now, we've had a high of, the highest that we've had this year so far has been $3.48. But that was built up upon hype that there were potentials of an Elon Musk rumor. But now, what it's starting to grow and how it's starting to build is we're starting to really see the next phase of the growth. Now, there is no limit to how far this platform can go. You could see into 2023 and beyond, you could see triple digits. You really could see triple digits when it comes to Phantom. So again, it's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but this ecosystem is growing at an incredible pace and an incredible rate. And if it keeps going at this rate, there's no reason for us not to see a $20 Phantom in the not too distant future. Now, let's break it back down to where we are right now. Right now, we've sort of formed this particular pattern. We're sitting at that $2.20. This is a major resistance zone. And so at 220, let's see how it handles going above, consolidating above 220. And going above 220 will really get us to the next phase. Now, I do believe that we're beginning the journey now towards going into the $6 to $8 range. So this will be the next phase that we go through. There will be a consolidation phase before it starts to head into the $20 to $23 range. Now this will take time. I'm not saying this is going to happen overnight, but patience we do have. So consolidating above 220 is really what we want. And if we consolidate above 220, then we're really going to start the journey towards $6. So breaking it down into bite sizes, right? So step number 1, consolidate above 220, begin the journey towards 6. Then from there, we will consolidate for a while before we start to make the journey towards double digits. So, but I mean, what an incredible ecosystem. If you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one, and Merry Christmas, everybody.